May 4th Remembrance is a week away, which means that Kent State community is preparing to commemorate the event that changed the university forever.
Our correspondent Bridgett McPhillips talked to Chick Canfora and Stephanie Smith on their feelings about the tragedy on May 4th.
Kent State has changed as much as those of us who survived did.
Chick Canfora, a Kent State faculty and May 4th, 1970 survivor, shared what that event meant for her.
We did everything side by side, particularly because we survived May 4th together, and we committed ourselves together to continue to be.
The annual Kent State May 4th Remembrance on Kent's campus is just days away. However, faculty said this wasn't always the case.
The university itself came to recognize the value of embracing its history and learning the right lessons from it. What's a university for, if not to be a leader and a model for that kind of reconciliation?
In the beginning, it was almost, let's move on. It was, let's move on. Let's get over it. Let's understand we're about more than May 4th, and all kinds of things happened here, and obviously there was a lot of blaming, a lot of shaming. All of those things were part of the aftermath of May 4th.
Canfora and Smith agree that surviving something like May 4th leaves a lasting impact on those who experience a shooting.
I would think that anybody who survives a shooting, whether it's on a college campus, in a school classroom, in a department store, in a parking lot, opening the wrong door of a car, it changes you for life.
It defined their life, their humanity, their activism, their sense of purpose.
As a survivor, Canfora is not afraid to speak out as a gun control advocate.
It's exhilarating for me to talk with students who are very much like I was when I was just becoming aware of the world around me. I think it should bother everyone that the students in my college classes now don't know anything but that reality.
And Smith agrees that May 4th was a big step forward for advocacy and First Amendment rights.
It also was an inheritance to all of us to understand and to use our freedom of speech, our freedom of assembly, and most especially the very hard won right to vote at age 18.
Even with the efforts in the past to forget May 4th, the Kent State community embraces its history now.
Everything that happened in the prelude to May 4th, on May 4th, and in the aftermath and the activism that followed influences Kent State today, but influences almost every college campus today. On May 4th, 1970, at horrific cost much too high to bear, Kent State students did begin to change the world.